Alright, this is the default patch. Bleh. And this is gonna be our final result. Much better. Alright, so let's begin. First we need an arpeggiator, and we make it 2 octaves higher. Much better arp. This is an arp, we don't really need polyphony. We need to make the synthesizer mono, only one voice. So right now the notes are too long. We are gonna make the amp envelope an AR and control it with the cutoff. So we need to use the envelope of the filters. We are gonna use a slow attack to get that wow, then a little bit of decay, a little bit of sustain, and a bit of release. That's all. We are gonna go full on the EG envelope and a lower key tracking to make the higher keys less brighter, a little bit of cutoff, a little bit of resonance, and an important thing, make it a 4-pole filter. And adjust the curve to make it a little bit more plucky. Much better, but it sounds too simple for me. Let's make it better. So oscillator number 2 has the high frequencies. We're gonna use 2 voices and raise the unison to make it bigger. Adjust the mix to get more of the oscillator number 2 and less of the number 1. A little bit of drive, a little bit of glide, and feedback will give us a bit more body. Much better. But it has no movement and it sounds too dry. And talking about dry, I'm hungry. So let's add movement with a little bit of pitch detuning. Bring an LFO, you can do it 1/4 or 1/8 or whatever you want. And then we need to modulate the pitch. We need just a tiny amount. So you can select the LFO and fine tune it right there. 0.50, it's okay by me. Adjust the volume to make it less louder and adjust the gain so we don't clip the effects section. Let's add an EQ and cut the low frequencies, we don't need them, and we need to boost around 2, 3, 4K to get more presence. Let's get a bit more of the peaks by doing a slow-ish attack and a slow release. So it sounds too much in your face, so by adding a delay, we are pushing it back in the mix. So if it's too thin for you, we can make it wider by using a chorus. Let's control the peaks a little bit more by doing a medium attack and a slow release. So this is not a lead, we can move it from left to right on the stereo field by adding a tool and a little bit of LFO. To push it back in the mix a little bit more, you can add a long reverb and use a kick sidechain to get the pumping effect and get it out of the way of the kick. To make it fit better on the track, we need to do automation. First, we grab the cutoff and we slowly introduce it, and before we reach the verse, we boost it and then we go back. Same idea with the decay, and then we turn on the kick sidechain when the verse starts. Alright, so we are done. Let's see how this sounds in context.